Folks, things are moving fast in Washington, D.C. with Elon Musk and Doge. I talked to some of my people on the ground in Washington, and they gave me a list of the departments that Elon and Doge are now controlling and some of the changes and developments that have taken place. Let's go through them. Number one, the Department of Poultry and Eggs. The changes and developments. Eggs are now sold in packs of 420 for efficiency. A fully automated chicken coop prototype run by AI named Featherbot accidentally declared itself Supreme Chicken Overlord in a recent firmware update, and chickens are now encouraged to lay eggs on Mars, leading to a $5 billion poultry space initiative called CluckX. Elon tweeted, "Chickens deserve freedom too. Free range is good. Mars range is better." Number two, the Bureau of National Parks and Outer Space Tourism. Changes and developments. Yellowstone is being rebranded as Tesla Adventure Park, where geysers now run on geothermal energy harvested to power Tesla superchargers. Visitors must wear Neuralink headsets to fully immerse themselves in nature through Elon-curated AR experiences. You can now see a simulation of a woolly mammoth in HD while trying to dodge actual grizzlies. A SpaceX rocket launch pad has been built at the top of Half Dome in Yosemite. The first test ended with Elon tweeting, "Who knew trees were so flammable?" Number three, the Federal Council on Vehicular Naming and Branding. Changes and developments. All USPS trucks are now called Cyberpost. They are bulletproof, but unfortunately unable to fit through most neighborhood streets. DMV forms now feature Musk's motivational slogans, such as, "Why register when you could just innovate your own driving system?" Self-driving Teslas are now classified as sovereign vehicles, giving them diplomatic immunity from parking violations and traffic laws. Number four, the Department of Currency and Memes. Changes and developments. U.S. currency is being replaced by a cryptocurrency called Elon Coin. It's backed by Dogecoin, but also somehow pegged to the number of active X users. A new 420 coin, a $420 coin, has been minted featuring Elon winking. The back has a QR code linking to his latest X poll on fiscal responsibility. Inflation is now measured in Tesla stock splits, confusing every economist but delighting Reddit. Number five, the Bureau of Optimistic Timeframes and Deadlines. Changes and developments there. Musk has promised that all government services, including tax refunds and court cases, will now be delivered in 6 months or less. Spoiler, they won't. All projects from infrastructure to the national census are on a rolling schedule labeled soon. NASA, the Pentagon, and FEMA, the FEMA, are now required to launch moonshot ideas every quarter, resulting in bold but wildly impractical proposals like a national hyperloop from Kansas to Pluto. Elon tweeted, "Time is relative. Deadlines are a state of mind." Number six, the Office of Traffic, Congestion, and Road Domination. Changes and developments. All public roads are now divided into boring company tunnel zones and surface zones for the peasants. Stoplights have been replaced with screens that stream inspirational X posts about, quote, thinking beyond traffic. And Tesla owners get access to a new exclusive high-speed lane called Ludicrous Route. But you have to endure a mandatory 6-hour SpaceX product pitch first. Elon tweeted, "Why wait on traffic when you can dig under it or fly over it? Or maybe phase shift through it?" Number seven, National Bureau of Public Speaking and Podcast Oversight. Changes and developments there. All future presidential addresses must now be conducted on a Twitter Spaces audio stream, complete with Elon's thoughts as live commentary. The National Archives has been instructed to preserve every one of Elon's X posts as important historical rhetoric. Joe Rogan is appointed chief ambassador of the Bureau, and all public statements must be followed by a 3-hour deep dive into random theories about ancient civilizations and Tesla's impact on the pyramids. Number 8, Office of Climate and Interplanetary Preparedness. Changes and developments there. The Paris Climate Agreement has been replaced by something called Mission Oxygen Max, aimed at terraforming Earth's desert so they resemble future Martian colonies. Hurricanes are now given quirky SpaceX-style names like Falcon 9 Turbo Hurricane. Billionaires who emit too much carbon can offset their footprint by sponsoring the next Mars rover mission. Elon calls it Carbon Offset X. Elon tweeted about all this. We're not doing climate change wrong. We're doing it differently. Hashtag Think Mars. Number 9, the Federal Committee on Wildlife and Space Biology. Changes and developments there include bears, wolves, and raccoons are being fitted with experimental Neuralink devices, resulting in a disturbing number of animals suddenly learning how to open Teslas. All endangered species are invited to participate in the Project Rocket Ark, where they can be cryogenically frozen and shot into space until ecosystems improve. Musk also announced a new project to genetically engineer star surgeon fish capable of withstanding space radiation for future space sushi restaurants. Naturally, Elon said in a tweet, "Why keep life limited to one planet when it can swim through the stars?" Number 10, Ministry of Moon Colonization and National Holiday Rebranding. Changes and developments. All U.S. federal holidays now include an additional Space Day celebration. Thanksgiving is now Moon Harvest Day, complete with Tesla turkey rovers. Independence Day has been renamed Colonial Independence from Gravity Day, with fireworks upgraded to SpaceX rocket launches. Congress was pressured into passing Moonlight Savings Time, forcing clocks to sync with lunar phases. Everyone is confused. Elon said it in a tweet, "The moon doesn't have traffic or bureaucracy. Let's learn from it. Hashtag free gravity." Guys, that's the latest I'm hearing from my people on the ground in Washington. Come back here when I learn more. I'll bring it to you right away.